Hi guys, somebody reminded me earlier today that I should be recording some of these trades, so I thought I'd just go through what I'm doing at the moment. Taking some good money out of oil, Euro US, pound yen, and here in the Dow. I've been scaling in and out of the Dow, just trading this range, and now just see if I can get a bit of a breakout. Here's the 2-minute chart. Now let me just get this up. Here's a 2-minute chart. This is how I plotted the Dow out. You can see that we did this. Maybe I want to get my pen. So we opened here, dropped, pulled back, dropped, pulled back. So it's just zigzagged. We got into a bit of a squeeze here, a pennant. So there's the base, and there's a trend line coming across there. You can see my entry here. So I bought, just as it comes off of the base of this wedge, I bought this and got my stop to break even +3 just to cover my spread. And what I'm looking for is this. This is a 60-minute chart. This is a very good. We've talked about this a lot on the videos this week and last week. So we drop, pull back, we drop. Then we get our head and shoulders. So we break the neckline, we come up, we pull back, we come up, we pull back, come up. This is just a pullback. That's all that was. And look at this fib. I'll pull back so I can see the fibs. Look at the 50 EMA. Bullish consolidation. Test the 50 EMA. Bullish consolidation. Test the 50 EMA. So what I'm looking for, there's my exit order just under that R1. So I'm looking for 100 points just under that R1. Currently got 17. So I traded big size to the downside. I mean, at one stage I thought this just wouldn't hold, so I started shorting quite heavily to the downside, then bought some big positions and then started scaling out, and then just leaving a little bit of money on the table just to see if that can, the stop to break even, just see if that can push up. I missed the downside in the pound yen. In fact, I got a stop out. I did a small stop out. I thought this hammer here would the level here would hold. Started to get a little bit of a bounce, and then I just pulled the plug in the doldrums. Hammer here, I looked at that, thought about buying it, but then I just saw this support here. So I took some money out of this one as it came off this level here. Probably got out a little bit early actually. And the oil was good fun as well. We had invents today. Oil. So I like the way I saw this support here. I'm swinging along this in a different account. Saw this support here, and if I back up on this chart, you can see there's a lot of history at that price level. So here on the 8th of April, we broke out and ran from that breakout 101.40 up just under 105. So if you put that line along, you can see the lows today, divergent RSI, so extreme RSI then divergent RSI, is a great sign that they'd finished selling it basically. And here we are with an inverted hammer. There's the S2 weekly pivot, inverted hammer. Note that this big blue bar, although tiny little 60-minute hammer in there, which we came down to test, which is common. Nice big blue bar here, which we didn't open and close above. We only operated within. So, and here we're getting a nice little move push into 102. So what I did, I did a couple of scouts on this one for sort of 50+ points each. And you can see how I mark this off. This is invents. So they took it back to 140 for invents. They pushed it up, pulled it back, pushed it up. I got this move. I got that little bit there. Then I stood aside, and then I started buying back here, and then just taking it off there. Okay, so I got this move here, and then I got that move there. That equates to a reasonable number of points. I haven't totted it up, so I can't tell you what. And so that's my trading so far. And here we are with the, what's the 2 minute as well? Let's put that. Let's look at that while we're here. You can see how the 2 minute 200 EMA still works in these small time frames. So the 50 and the 200 still works in the tiny time frames. And then just looking to see if that can get above 520 and do a little bit of a run. It seems to be low volume, so my expectations are not that great at the moment, but I'll just leave it. And I've got a risk-free trade now, nearly 20 points on the table. And you can see from the daily, this is a nice pullback to a good bullish bar yesterday. And if we can break 75, then who knows, maybe we can do well. Okay, so I just thought I'd share that with you. And this is what we're going to be doing in the room more and more. Okay, so if you want to join me in the room, let me know. And I will update you in the future. Happy trading.